I'm gonna go ahead on and start it because it's 1:00. We are manifesting up in here. You hear me?
Yes.
I call myself just trying to be responsible, reach out to this person.
What
and I'm
happened?
Can you
hold on.
do this? What's happening?
I hit something. Hold on, let me see. What I do?
What did you, I can hear you. What you do?
But I can't see nothing. Hold on. Okay, there. Hit the girl. I didn't hit the wrong button.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just trying to be a responsible professional. And I follow up with somebody and they're like, we would like to do this, and this. I'm like, okay.
We can make that happen.
Okay. So it's
hey, Miguel.
Excellent. We can do that.
Hey, y'all.
Now, I was going back over our old videos. Did you get your flyer done?
Who, me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I turned it over to my exec. So
that worked out well because you was like, hopefully she'll be able to get this.
I did it, but I don't like doing it. And I just feel like because of my attitude.
Yeah. But if she can do it, that's what she's for. How is that working out?
She loves it. Oh, she's working out really good. What I did was I'm prioritized because I have two things I have her working on. And that's the ministry from my church, which I'm over the economic empowerment ministry. And we do have quite a few things that once we get it done, it's done. Mm-hmm. Like the manual, the procedures manual, and that kind of stuff. So she's wrapping that stuff up and she's working on my flight at the same time. But I told her I really want the ministry stuff done first because we should have done it last year. Okay. So that was just me, like, I don't want to do it. So, but she's doing it, she's excited about it. So we've done a couple of iterations of she's working out. That is amazing. Yeah. So
hey, Nika. Hey, Alicia.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
How y'all doing today?
Look at that looking out like her picture like what? Oh goodness. All right, guys, I done turned on the recording. And I know Mr. Tiandre is gonna be a tardy.
And Megan should be coming on here in a few as well. I know Bree has been very busy, so I don't know if she'll be joining us today or not. Mm-hmm. All right, is everybody ready to sound off with their accountability acknowledgements for the past week?
My accountability. I guess I'll start with, I can't remember, I don't have, where's my journal? Let me get my journal. I'll be right back.
Okay. You ready to go, Ligale?
Yes, Queen, I can go.
All right. What about you, Nika? You ready?
Yeah, I can go.
Oh, look at everybody is on it today. And what about you, Nisha? You ready? Okay, she might have to get back with us. It's fine, honey. All right, while we're waiting on Jonah, why don't you go ahead and go, Miguel?
All right, so few good things have happened. So you know how the tornado came through a place. Well, I have been invited and I've signed a contract to be my Soul Pretty collection will be inside of Lakeline Mall here in Austin, Texas.
Congratulations.
So one door opens, so I'm excited about that. So
yes.
I've been keeping up with my work, doing my workouts. I feel so much better in my body, my joints and stuff. Like I'm to the point where I have to work out now. Like I have to every single day just to feel good. So I've been keeping up on my workouts, drinking my water. There was something else I wanted to report. Oh, I'm not going to be on a Divine Flight because I joined Patrice Washington's Purpose to Platform course. So that starts this Sunday on, I think the 10th is Sunday. So I'm excited about that.
Congrats. So, what is that?
So that's about like just crafting your gift and your purpose and bringing it for the marketplace. So I've always wanted to like coach and teach and write books and things like that. So I've written a book, and Spirit has just been dealing with me about getting into my purpose and using my gift. And actually Amber from the tribe, Amber Brianna, she was the one who tagged me into the post about the challenge that was going on. And after the first day, I was like, whoa, So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep listening. So by the fourth day, I was ready to sign up. So I signed up.
That's great. Best of luck to you on that.
Thank you. So yep, that's what I got going on.
So you've kept all of your commitments from the past week?
I have. Yes,
So
ma'am.
going forward, what are you committed to for the upcoming week?
So what am I committed to? So I'm committed to this class that I spent a lot of money on. So I'm going to be doing that. And the lady at the mall, she wants me to be set up at least by next Wednesday. So I have to get all my products tagged, and I have to make more things and make sure my inventory is in order.
Okay.
So all of that will be done at least by Monday. So I could be ready by Wednesday to go. And yeah, that's all I got right now.
So your exercising is what? How many times a week?
I go every day, at least
You
15.
better go ahead, get it done.
I mean, if I don't do a full blown out, like I want to do this, I at least do something 15 to 20 minutes, because I have knee pain and I think it's genetic. My grandma had her knees replaced. My mom is getting ready to, and I ain't going through none of that. So
you know what? And getting that weight down is going to help so much with that.
Yeah.
I am so excited for you. Congratulations on a fabulous week.
Thank you, Queen. And my birthday's tomorrow, so I'm excited.
And happy early birthday. Yay! I'm an Aries too, so I feel that.
Yeah. Thank you.
I feel that. All right, Jonah.
I am back. My journal is in the car, but I know what I did.
Okay.
My thing was all about order. So let me put my cell phone video. From my 6 to 8, my alarm has been going off at 6. I stopped snoozing. So I'm happy about that. I get up. I think what was happening was me signing that contract. I know I need to be on point by 9 a.m. So I'm like, okay, let me just start this week. I need to get it together. So I get up, get my hygiene, meditation, and all that stuff done, and I'm good to go. And I think I posted in the group that I picked up another contract this week. So I'm excited about that, because that's something that I wanted back in 2019, and I missed it. So right now I'm just giving God the glory for a second chance, So that came about, and then I've been getting my water in. I'm sleeping better. The challenge with the sleep right now is my significant other and our time difference. And so because of his work schedule and my work schedule, and then we got the time difference. And so he's got his own ringtone. So when he's like reaching out, he tries not to do it, but he knows if it's going to be a day and a half or so, or 2, it's like, okay, if we don't talk right now, it's going to be 2 days before we can connect. So he has his own ringtone. So when that ringtone goes off, my body's like, ooh, like, hey, how you doing?
Boo, hey,
So
boo, hey.
I know, hey, boo. And so I know that he gets my sexy voice when I wake up. Hey, how you doing? That's the one that he wants, so that might be the plan. But
can y'all hold on? I'm sorry, not to interrupt you, John. Can y'all hear me? I just heard you mention something about a sexy voice. Yeah. And I just want to say that the last time that we was on the phone call and Miss Kenya was celebrating her birthday and she was in the car with her man, that was a whole different woman that was on that phone that day. I was like, ooh. The voice, the texture, the tone. I was like, oh, she was her man. Okay. So I know about that voice. That's all.
I think some people may call it the morning voice, but yeah, it kind of changes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You so crazy, Tiandre, crazy.
So yeah, so other than that, I mean, I'm getting some sleep. I'm just trying to, I think what I've started doing too is when my body needs rest in the middle of the day, I just take a nap. I can do that now. So that's kind of the thing. Exercise, I've been exercising. I've been doing more yoga than I do cardio. Cardio at my age really doesn't work for me. It really doesn't. It doesn't help me lose weight. And then I have to be careful too, because right now I'm doing some hormonal education for myself, because after you get on the other side of menopause, your body's doing all kinds of weird things, but you need to find out what type of metabolic system you have, so you know what foods work for you, what don't, and that kind of thing. So I'm kind of on that track. That's why I was kind of able to respond to you the last time. So I'm sort of on that as well. So I think
But yoga is exercise, so I don't want you to, let's not discount that.
No, you're right.
Like you're not
I'm not
exercising.
discounting it. I'm not discounting it at all. I'm just
Okay.
changing I'm changing, because remember I said I was going to do my weight training and all that stuff 3 days a week, and yoga too. And so it's just the opposite. I'm
Okay.
doing more yoga and meditation than I am. And I'm in a serious manifest phase right now. I'm careful what comes out of my mouth, because I'm not trying to manifest anything I don't want.
I know that's right.
So yeah, so I've got a lot of things. Oh, and thank you so much. I think I'll end with this. You put something in the group about your 6-figure streams of income.
Mhm.
And there's a scripture, it's Ecclesiastes 11:11-1 says we're supposed to have 8. And it says why and all that. So you guys can read that. But you made me go back and write it down. I knew kind of sort of what they were. And my coach had told me one time, she was like, with everything that God has given you, you know, you are a project. So she said, what I want you to do on the whiteboard is I want you to draw the figurine of a woman, and above that figurine, the figure of a woman, I want you to put Project Me. And so when you did that, it reminded me of what she said. I still have the figurine on my whiteboard. It reminded me of what she said, but then I started listing them. I didn't think I had quite 8, but I do. And so I took those 8, and then I heard her say in my, like, Project Me. So I opened up a spreadsheet. Guys, I'm a senior program manager. I've been there for like 25 years. So I'm treating my life like I would on a multi-million-dollar or billion-dollar project. So I opened up my Microsoft spreadsheet. I put all 8 of my projects on each one of the tabs, and I started listing out tasks, and I'm connecting them and things. So I am now officially a project. So that's kind of how I'm analyzing and doing things right now. But the order is coming into play. So, and someone said that they have to exercise every day. I have to stretch every day. For those of you that don't stretch and don't do yoga, I know some of y'all are young, but when you get over 40, 45, and especially if you're single and you're not married, and can we just be honest right here, you're not having sex, you need to be stretching or you're going to be in trouble. Anyway, I'm done. I put the mic over to you.
Did you do your emails?
Over 30, when you get over 30.
Oh, is it over 30?
It's over 30.
Okay. Somebody told me over 40, but I've been like over that a long time ago. But yeah, I've been doing yoga since 2018, and it makes a big difference, guys.
Did you do your email check? That was on your list.
I did. You know, my email, I have to check it in the morning and check it in the evening. In fact, I was doing that a couple of hours ago. My voicemails are still maybe 2 days. At least it's not a whole week. So
Okay.
I'm still maybe 2 days. I'd like to incorporate it in the mornings and in the evenings, but not yet. But
what are you committed to going forward this week?
I think I want to get better with the voicemails. I really do, because I'm finding gems in my voicemails when I wait. And you know, I want to be integrous about when people reach out to me. And so my voicemail says that I will get back to them within 48 hours. So right now I'm integrous, but I'd like to be better than that. So if I don't get the get the voicemail for 2 or 3 days later, I'm not getting back to them in the time that I committed to doing that. So,
and hopefully Tiandre can jump on here in a minute when he's done with his call. But baby, how you broke down that scripture about protection in that prayer.
Oh, yeah.
God bless you. That was right on point.
I stand with that. I stand with that. I am protected. We are protected.
Divinely protected.
Divinely protected. Absolutely.
Divinely. And that really has to be even our profession out of our mouth. That we know we're connected to source, we know we're connected to God, and that source so divinely loves and protects us that we can go out and be in the midst of a mess and not be caught up in the mess because it can't even get to you. You did a wonderful job with that prayer.
I love the part that it says 10,000 can fall and even more can fall around you. None of it can touch you. None of it. None of it. I just look like this. I'd be like,
that's a sweet space. Jump on in here, Tiandre, and talk to us about what you accomplished this week and about that prayer request, and talk to us.
I'm going to have to jump in this call at 1:30.
What time is it? Okay, so you got 15 minutes?
Yeah,
Okay, go.
and trust me, get ready.
Well, do you want to wait before you go on your call to catch us up on you, or are you ready to go?
No, I'm saying give me 15 minutes because I'm on the clock. I'm clocking out.
Oh,
at
I got
1:30.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
But I'm here. I'm here for y'all.
got you. Got you. Okay. Fantastic. Again, I will go. Thank y'all for holding me in the light. Y'all know your sister was struggling last week. Woo! And as I figured, it was my iron that was just very low. So I done got myself together. I feel so much better.
Aw.
That thing had me in the bed. You hear me? In the bed. Like you're not doing anything. I also, where's Megan and Jonah? Thank you so much. I've been flirting with myself all week, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Just feeling really good. And you're right. It really does. And once again, this is a point that I want to bring out. We know what to do. We don't always do it, right? We let excuses get in the way. And I know I did. It was snowing. I'm at the house. I don't feel like it. But just putting that on my schedule to get ready for my day, it's an amazing pick me up. It really is. And I've enjoyed being in this pretty space all week. So we're definitely going to continue.
Pretty peaceful and paid.
Yes, pretty peaceful and paid. We love that. So feeling really, really good in my body. Exercise, of course, has been amazing this week. I also got a new app I saw on Facebook called Fit Coach to just kind of really introduce some different exercises. So they incorporate yoga, some other stuff, because you know your body gets used to doing the same thing. So you want to incorporate different exercises. I've been doing that this week. That's going very well. So health-wise, we are definitely on point and on target. I have worked on my stock class this week because as I put in there, I was not going to report that I did absolutely nothing with that. And that's where the accountability really comes in. I have a lot on my plate, but this is a priority and a personal goal for myself. So I'm not going to let it fall to the ground. I'm going to make the time. I have a meeting with a real estate agent tonight to go over some things for the fourplex. Really geeked about that. So that's going well. My biggest thing was really identifying what I wanted and being specific about it, really getting into an understanding of what that was. And I wanted to share with you guys. One for me was, I want to live on a high vibe. And on the high vibe, I see as source sees. I manage my contrast well. I tell my story as I want it to be. I look for and find satisfaction. I look good. I feel good. I smell good. I smile, laugh, and give thanks. I perform acts of service and kindness. I live in awareness, honesty, integrity, and peace. I bless every situation and let go of what does not serve me. I look for and acknowledge the best in myself and in others. And so, of course, my I am statement is just that. I am a woman who is looking for that today. It's kind of how I've been doing that. So going back to a line when she says, I'm focused on living on a high vibe. That has been my focus. And this week, that has been great. That has been great. So my things were, of course, being a good wife, living on a high vibe, having a healthy body, a sound mind, staying connected to source, the perfect fourplex, calling that in, and then being a good mother, what that looks like now as my daughter is a young adult. So I went back and like I said, I looked at that video. So I've been mentally holding those spaces, going over and over it, my I am statements concerning the things that I said I wanted. And I'm just really looking forward to the continual mail of blessings because I've been able to hold myself at the vibration. And as we're taught, when you hold yourself there, it has to fill in. So I'm just really excited for